Hello and welcome to Build the Millennium Falcon. Now, straight off the bat, I just want to tell you that it is a very special video, this one, because we get a part in these two issues like nothing we've ever had before. So now that I've whetted your appetite, won't you join me as we look at what comes in issue 56 and issue 57? Okay, so in issue 56 we get these pieces here. We get more of the added detail parts that we have seen a lot of in recent videos and issues. Again, I don't know where these pieces go. I'm waiting for the instructions on them, so I am going to leave them intact until that time, so keep these safe. We also get some 4-hole there and 2-hole connectors, and of course we get the standard framework and hole plating. Oh, actually, looking at the hole there, yeah, it's quite clear that that piece goes on that part there. That circle maybe goes there, I don't know, but that piece definitely goes on that piece, so I might do that, but I might wait till I get the instructions, like I say. So yeah, I'm gonna, oh actually maybe that circular piece goes there, I don't know, we'll wait for the instructions. So I'm going to start this video by doing what I usually do, putting this and this to the top of the Falcon we've already done. And here it is all finished. Now I haven't put the hole plating on because this bit is very flimsy at the moment, and you know what I'm like with flimsy plate framework. If it's flimsy, the hole plating doesn't go on until this is much more secure. But that's what the framework looks like at the end of issue 56. Okay, so the eagle-eyed amongst you would have realised that when I showed off issue 57 at the start of this video, I didn't show the part that came with it like I usually do. There is a reason for that, and that reason is I was so excited by the part that we get in issue 57 that when I brought it home, I opened it and tested it straight away. So this is the part you get with issue 57. It is the light circuit board, and it is a very intricate piece of electronics. It doesn't come with this white wire attached. This is attached to the motor because I was testing out the motor to check whether it all worked for the video, and whereas I unplugged all the others successfully, I couldn't unplug the motor. So when you plug the motor in, people, it is in for good. Just bear that in mind when you are testing this thing. I don't like that fact that these are still in the package, still in the plastic packages, so I'm just going to go away and attach them to the Falcon. And here we have the circuit board all installed. So it is connected to the Falcon with some gold screws in the 4 corners of the circuit board. I've also taken the battery pack out of its coat and attached it into this socket here. This bigger socket is obviously for the motor, which we'll look at a little later on. Now there's a three-pronged socket here, which is for this piece here, if I just get the focus right. This piece of electrical wiry goodness. It comes with the on-off button, which is just this blue button, which you just press like so to turn it all on and off. And also it comes with a mains adapter. So if you remember last video, I was asking people to convert the battery pack into a mains adapter. I don't have to do that anymore because we are provided with one. So I'm very, very happy. I did not know we were going to get this, obviously. So very happy that we do get that. So what you do is you take this 3-pronged plug here, and you just put it into the socket like so. Nice satisfying click there. And then you're ready to go, and it's all connected. So if I just get the button around here like that. Okay, so you turn it on with the battery, at the battery pack I should say. Oh, it already is on. Ooh, probably should turn that off. That's already on. So you got the mains running through, and then when you press the on off button, the red light comes on, and that's when you know you are active. Now there are two test buttons here. There's test button B and A. I'm not sure, I can't see from this angle whether that's right, but I know that they control different things. This one controls the motor, and this one controls the rest of the lighting. So before I show the motor, I'm just going to look at the rest of the lighting and see how that works. So I'm just going to put that together, and then I'll be right back with you. But before we look at the lighting, I just want to talk about this rubbery piece here, which is a rubber protector for the mains adapter port. To install it, what you do is you find this hole here at the Falcon. It's near the ramp, as you can see. You thread it through like so. It is made of rubber, so it is quite hard. Maybe threading it through from the bottom. Okay, it is quite a tight squeeze. Let me just go away and do that. And then you get a silver-headed screw, as you can see here. As you can see now here. And you just attach it like so. And when the AC adapter is all connected, it will protect it. But I'll look at that when I actually install the AC adapter to the main body of the Falcon. So now let's go back to the lights. Okay, so in that break, the plans have changed slightly. The cockpit lights I won't be showing. A, because I've shown it already and we all know what it looks like. And B, it requires some disassembly of the cockpit to get the wire in. And I'm not entirely sure that the long wire that we got way back when, about a year ago, is the same wire that you use for the cockpit. So I'm just going to leave that for now until we actually install the cockpit. You might see that I've only got one of the turret pieces here to show you. That is because this other one had a little accident and it's broken. So I'm going to have to get a replacement for this because obviously this won't work. I've tried to plug that back into the casing, but no, this doesn't work. So sadly I won't be able to show this one off. I'll get a replacement wire and then I'll do that at a later date. But I do have this one still here. So if I just turn it on, red light is flashing. And then if I press the light test button, you'll see the glow. And let's just have a look. Oh my word. That is a lot brighter than I thought it would be. That is stunning. It really adds a lot. You can't really tell on camera because it looks a lot bluer and a lot more washed out on camera than in real life. But in real life, it really makes everything stand out perfectly. Chair wobble. Maybe it is a little too white because the weathering I did on the chair to make it a bit yellow doesn't really come through. But yeah, I mean, we get lights. So this will be at the top of the Falcon shining out like that. That will look gorgeous. So that is the only light I get to show you for the time being because the other one is broken, and the cockpit is in need of, like I said earlier, in need of disassembly to get it done. So now that I've shown you those lights, there's only one more thing left to do, really. And that is not to put it on the blueprint, but to have a look at this ramp. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the ramp from the D'Agostini Millennium Falcon. I think that is gorgeous. The thing that gets me about this is that I put this together and it moves as smoothly as it does. I mean, it does catch. There is one point definitely where it catches on mine, but that might be some kind of glue residue left over or paint residue because I did paint the ramp. But on the whole, I'm very, very happy with this. All the electronics work perfectly. and I was so nervous about that. I said in the last video I've tried with electronics before and failed, but this time it's all worked, apart from that one mishap I had with one of the gun turret cables, but I can get a replacement for that. The ramp works. I'm so happy about that, and it also looks fantastic. So I'm going to go and play with the ramp more. I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope that you've had as much success with the ramp as I have. Yeah, if it is catching, it probably is some kind of residue of something. So don't write it off completely before you get a replacement. Try and clean up the metal pins or the paintwork or something like that. But yeah, I love it. So I'm leaving on a high, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.